What's up guys, welcome to today's video. So pretty much today's video is about the Scion Frs. As you guys know from the previous video, we were fighting with the immobilizer. We had a really bad time with it, but you know, thank God we got it done, and I'm gonna show you how. Of course, I got a new set of keys over here. Here's the Scion Frs 2013 immobilizer bypass. Little update over here, huh? It looks different. I got a head unit. This is good. Look at that. It looks so good. And also I have a little upgrade over here. You know, I don't know if you guys recall, but on a previous video I mentioned that I wrapped this up, you know, with carbon fiber vinyl. But I actually got a carbon fiber one. Look at that. This is from a 2016 Scion Frs. You know, someone was parting it out, so I got it for a pretty good price. And also got me a set of seats. It looks pretty brand new, you know, 30,000 mile seat, you know, very nice. So here's the secret, guys. So from a previous video, you know, we were fighting with the immobilizer. Let me close this door. There we go. So yeah, so pretty much a little recap from the previous video. What we did is we replaced that the ECU, we replaced it the power steering module, we replaced it the kick panel with the fuse box and everything, and also we replaced that injector, you know, computer that is up front with the motor. That didn't work, but guess what, guys? I have a little secret for you guys. Check this out. Keys in. Where's the immobilizer? The immobilizer light is gone, and it actually cranked. But the sad part is the motor is dead. It wasn't dead when I cranked it on the first time and the second time and the third time, but I took it for a spin, and you know, I parked it, I revved it up a few times, and the motor, I guess, got locked. It doesn't really turn anymore. So anyways, so pretty much if you guys in a situation like mine, okay, that I didn't have the key because this car was actually from an auction, you have to replace everything. Now let me tell you this. Now the immobilizer is on the dash. Yes, it's on the dash. Now check this out. Last video I mentioned my car was 90,000 miles, but guess what? I have 50,000 miles now. You guys know why? Because this dash came from another car, and literally to get this car running, you have to replace the dash, okay, the ECU, the power steering module, the fuse box, little, you know, the fuse box, the kick panel, fuse box, whatever it is, and also the injector box that is on the engine. So literally you have to replace the whole system to bypass the immobilizer. Something that I didn't know. I guess I'm glad that I find out now. Now, one of the reasons that I'm doing all this, you know, a lot of people just do the swap, don't even care about the immobilizer, the dash and all that. But I do actually want to get the dash, you know, functional, my key functional, you know. Oop. It might spin again. I don't know, but I mean, no, I mean, yeah, doesn't really spin anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I want to get everything functional, you know, the dash, the AC, the power steering, everything. I don't want to, you know, bypass stuff anymore. I know like the 240 is just, you know, plug and play and get the car running, and you're good. I want to have a decent build, you know. All right, so pretty much the motor is blown. Doesn't really, you know, it's locked. You can't even spin it with a ratchet. Look at that. So cool. So yeah, so you guys might wonder what swap I wanted to do on this car. Now, seeing I have a 1JZ already, I would like to do probably something different. At first, I was looking at to do an SR20. That'd be sick in this car. 4-cylinder, lightweight, you know, a lot of space. And then this came across. I think I should do a K24 swap, you know, with a CD09. That'd be perfect. You know, 4-cylinder, lightweight, high compression motor. You know, I read a lot of good things about the Honda motors. I wasn't a fan from Honda motors but from what I'm seeing, you know, from people builds, everything is crazy. So yeah, like I was saying, I wanted to get everything functional on the dash, you know, probably the speedo, the tag, you know, the coolant temperature, the fuel gauge sensor. You know, I want to know when I'm low or when I don't need gas. You know, I wanted to get everything functional. You know, and another important point is the key, because I want to be able to park the car wherever I want. Now, without this key, you cannot really steal this car. You can steal it, but you have to bring your own dash, your computers, your ECU, everything, you know, to steal this car. Other than that, you won't be able to take this car out. So pretty much here, a look of the new seats. Don't get me wrong, these seats are pretty comfortable. Heads units, the passenger seat, everything is good though. And the motor, of course, on the front. Here's the motor, a blown motor. Doesn't spin, even if you know, try to spin it with a ratchet or something, you know. We did an oil change for nothing. We added coolant for nothing. All that waste. I mean, the motor was already knocking when it was running, so you know, I took it for a spin. I wrapped it up a little bit, and it died, of course. Ready? I'm gonna end it up like pulling this motor out, maybe, you know, I don't know, one of these days when it's a little warmer out. It's kind of difficult to work in the weather like this. There we have it, Scion Frs 2013 K24 Swap.